Suarez, and welcome to Disruptor Reviews. Today we will be reviewing the Google Nexus 7, Google's new 7-inch tablet. Does the inexpensive tablet live up to its Google branding? Will it surpass the iPad mini to become the best 7-inch tablet? Let's find out, today on Disruptor Reviews. So, I'll be honest. When I first found out that Google was coming out with their own tablet, I was a little skeptical. I was a complete Apple-oriented person, but the Nexus 7 had something different about it. For one thing, the Nexus 7 looks and feels really nice. Everything about it is clean, elegant, and beautifully packaged. The Google Nexus 7 also runs the latest version of Android, called Jelly Bean. Yep, Jelly Bean. Anyway, this means that apps run smoother, the internet is faster, and just overall the speed is significantly improved over most Android tablets. Another thing that helps with speed is the Tegra 3 graphics chip inside the Nexus 7. Now, everything about games on this tablet is fantastic. I've never seen graphics like this on any other Android device, and it is amazing. Whether it's the day-to-day casual game or an extreme first-person shooter, this thing screams. There's a very cool feature on the Nexus 7 called Google Now. So basically, Google Now analyzes everything you do, from searches to navigation to weather, etc. So it's always one step ahead. You can also ask it for answers, like Siri on iPhone. Google, what is pi?
Pi is 3.14.
Another really cool feature of the Nexus 7 is the keyboard swipe functionality. Basically, you just drag your finger over characters to form a word. This is really useful, and it does a great job understanding what word you mean. It's not a full replacement for typing, but it's definitely great for short emails and instant messages. What's also great is that you can use voice dictation, and it actually works surprisingly well. Google Nexus 7. Next up, the camera. There's a front-facing camera on the Nexus 7 for video conferencing. It's a pretty decent camera. I mean, plenty decent for video conferencing. However, there's no camera on the back of the tablet, probably to keep the price within entry level. Oh, and speaking of price, the Google Nexus 7 comes in just under $200. This is a very major factor in Google's tablet market disruption. Most tablets that are at the sub-$300 level usually have design, manufacturing, or hardware flaws. But what's incredible about the Nexus 7 is that Google's been able to manufacture a high-quality tablet with the latest hardware and software, all in an awesome design, and all for under $200. That is disruption, and that is the Google Nexus 7, the beautiful 7-inch tablet that will disrupt tablets everywhere.